About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And today's starter, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ke'Bryan Hayes swings through that one to lead off the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. William Contreras, the new catcher now. And a pitch.
Now catching, number 24, William
stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Gamel.
Fielder, number 18, Ben Gamel.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. The pitch. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third.
2 outs. Base is empty. Bryan Reynolds here.
Bryan Reynolds.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm.
Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, JT Brubaker. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now the center fielder, Joe Rios.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Rips that one to right.
Rios.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
Batting third.
Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
That's towards center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate.
Number 22.
There's a strike.
Vogelbach.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And now Anthony Alford.
Alford.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
One down, base is empty. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Contreras has a beat on it, makes the catch. 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one handled in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Olson.
And that one ripped into right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Here's Austin Riley.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That's hard hit in the line. 1 away. Throw over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a sac bunt here. Vogelback. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here is Ozzie Albies update. In there for strike 1. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. At the top of the third, it's the Braves 3 and the Pirates nothing. And now it's Michael Chavis.
The second baseman.
Going to one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena in position, makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So digging in,
The catcher,
Michael
number
Perez.
5, Michael Perez.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
And the right-hander deals. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios.
Joe Rios.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Chavis with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Now
there.
back.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Gone! A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Third of the National League leaderboard for batting average. The other way. Hayes to first, and Olson is set down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That's ripped, base hit. Orlando Arcia digs in now.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And he pops up the bunt. Chavis racing over to make the catch. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And there's the strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Right fielder, Ben Gamel.
Gamel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Is 1-2.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom 4, and here is Randy Arozarena.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Randy
Brubaker back to work.
Arozarena.
There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Out towards right center field. Gamble puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And now
The catcher,
William Contreras.
William
1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him
Now
right there.
batting,
To me,
center
it's
fielder,
just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Joe Rios. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Anthony Banda comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. That's a laser base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Ozuna in the box again. Takes a strike. And now the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, number 22, Daniel.
That one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Alford. He popped out his first time. Arozarena settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Oneil Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Nothing doing here. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt
Here comes the pitch.
Olson.
That one pushed foul. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a base hit into right. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Chavis relay to third. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball. And the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position. So you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Now batting, left field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is William Contreras. Arozarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rip to right, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Arozarena flies around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Chavis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. The batter now, Kevin Newman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
We had a foul ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is that. So he's perfect. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
Bonda back to work.
Albies.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 41st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Rips that one to right. Takes it in for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves for the 4th time tonight. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
Ozuna.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Sends it to Vogelback. Out on the sac bunt. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 9-0. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13.
There's a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. He hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So up next, Ben Gamel.
Number 18, Ben Gamel.
And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
On the ground to first. And they tag him out. Down in order go the Pirates. And they're down 9-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dwayne Underwood Jr. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Austin Riley now at the plate. Eddie Diaz. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Right side. Racing, makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His 9th homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
William Contreras, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-0. Back here in Atlanta. Now here is Daniel Vogelbach. The wind of the pitch.
Number 22, Daniel Vogelbach.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. It's such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
In the air, left field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Man at first. Here's Chavis now. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they slice into the lead. It's 10-2.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that ball is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 10-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now, Michael Perez.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 10-3. And welcome back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it one-hops the wall. The throw to third. Albies trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So digging in, Joe Rios. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. This one in the air, right field. Gamble sizes this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are two down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, right field. Gamble makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. A new arm into the game, the righty, Collin McHugh. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Collin.
Fouled off, he was late. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Gamble now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the 0-1. And strike 2. The 0-2. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Arcia sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering, misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. There's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.